Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
India records a 65.4% polling in the first phase of the 2024 general elections. The massive exercise to elect the 18th Lok Sabha started this week with elections for 102 seats across 21 states and union territories, recording a 65.4% turnout, with Tripura and West Bengal recording the highest turnout. However, sporadic violence was reported from Manipur and Bengal. Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, two states which also elected their assemblies, recorded a 68 and a 68.3% turnout. In 2019, 80.1% people voted in Sikkim, 65.1% in Arunachal Pradesh. And Tamil Nadu, one of the rare states that had a single-day election, saw 67.2% voting, down from 72.4% in 2019. Rajasthan, which along with Tamil Nadu accounts for half of the 102 seats, recorded a 57.3% voting, down from 64% in 2019. Tesla chief Elon Musk postponed his planned trip to India due to the very heavy Tesla obligations, a day before his visit was expected to begin. Musk, who owns Tesla and SpaceX, was to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his two-day visit and announce investment plans for his businesses. The world's richest man confirmed on X he has delayed his trip but said he looks forward to visiting India later this year. Musk had said last week that he was looking forward to meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in India, after which reports said he could arrive here on April 21st. He met the Prime Minister in the US last June and assured that Tesla will enter the Indian market as soon as humanly possible. He was expected to announce a $2 to $3 billion investment in India with his visit, likely marking breakthroughs for Tesla and Starlink, a satellite internet operator he owns. The Joe Biden administration is considering supplying arms and ammunition worth over $1 billion to Israel amidst the heightened scrutiny of the use of American-made weapons in the war against Gaza. Notably, the proposed weapons transfer would be among the largest to Israel since it invaded Gaza in response to the Hamas terror attack. As per reports, the Biden administration is weighing on supplying tank shells, mortars, and vehicles in one of the largest transfers since the Gaza invasion. The US official said that the administration is considering more than $1 billion in new weapons deals for Israel, including tank ammunition, military vehicles, and mortar rounds. Moreover, amidst escalating tensions and concerns over political military actions in southern Gaza, the Biden administration on March 31st sanctioned the transfer of $1 billion of bombs and fighter jets to Israel. Bade Mian Chote Mian has crossed the 50 crore rupee mark at the box office. According to the SACNILC report on day 9, the Ali Abbas Zafar directorial collected 1.50 crores through a ticket sales. So far, the film, headlined by Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff, has grossed 51.40 crore rupees, the report added. The story revolves around Captain Firoz, also known as Freddy, and Captain Rakesh, aka Rocky, as they fight the mysterious villain Kabir, played by Prithviraj Sukumaran. Bade Mian Chote Mian has been released in Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil and Telugu. The film is jointly produced by Pooja Entertainment and AA Zair Films. Lucknow Super Giants skipper KL Rahul surpassed Chennai Super Kings icon MS Dhoni to become the player with the most 50-plus scores in the history of the Indian Premier League as a designated wicketkeeper. Rahul showed a glimpse of returning to his former self during the LSG's 8-wicket win over CSK on Friday, since returning from an injury that ruled him out for the 4 test matches against England earlier this year. This marked Rahul's 25th 50-plus score as a designated wicketkeeper, which took him past MS Dhoni's tally of 24. His LSG compatriot Quinton de Kock, who showed his class against CSK, is in the third spot with 23 50-plus scores in the IPL as a designated wicketkeeper. Royal Challengers Bengaluru's standout player Dinesh Karthik features in the fourth spot with a tally of 21, while former Indian cricketer Robin Uthappa, who played for the Rajasthan Royals and Mumbai Indians, has 18 50-plus scores under his belt.